Probably shouldn't have saved over this one in case something went wrong, but whatever.
Yeah, we can always redo the levels, technically. Yeah.
Redo the entire game?
I should have copied the save file and saved it on my computer. I didn't think about that, because I was loading more games onto this last night. I also threw Pokemon Ruby in case I decided to do that post-commentary. And yeah, I have that and Emerald on there. Figure it out. I don't know why I've been in a slight Pokemon fix lately. You know, it's been mostly the older games. I mean, yeah, it was more of a personal thing. I was just curious looking back on stuff because, well, I know I was debating eventually playing through a Fire Red or Leaf Green or something for my channel at some point because it is technically the only mainline Pokemon game I have not played. I have not played the Gen 1 remake. That's the only mainline one I have not played myself yet.
I haven't played anything Gen 1 related. I played the mobile one for a little bit, but I never finished it because...
Oh, played Let's Go?
No, there was like a weird MOBA fan project or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, a lot of people do a lot of fan mods of those.
I say it's a fan mod, but it's really just the first game.
I know recently somebody did like an 8D, 2D mod of Pokemon Emerald that some people have been really hype over. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon fan projects have been pretty good.
Yeah.
My understanding.
And Pokemon Company's a piece of shit.
I don't.
And Nintendo, I guess. I don't really know if Nintendo's at fault for that.
I think it's more the Pokemon Company. They're kind of worse than Nintendo as a whole because they're the ones that basically don't make it so we can play a lot of the older games at all. We're gonna get the GameCube games on Switch 2 before we get any of the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. That's wild. That we don't have a way to play frickin' Gen 1 through 3 officially at all. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But we'll give you the friggin' GameCube spin-offs, because that was done by our other developer we basically have doing other Pokemon games now. What is it? Like, called Genius Sorority or something?
Yeah.
They basically started with Coliseum and XD, and they basically started going off doing other things like the, I think they started doing, like, the Mystery Dungeon games and some of the other weird stuff, like... Think of, like, any big Pokemon spin-off. They're probably the ones who do it. Oh, by the way, Path to the Color Gem said something like, after you get to a spinning platform, after a checkpoint where there's, like, a double stack of Nitro boxes. And there's only one of those you're going to want to go left after you see that point. Oh, I love these crushers from Crash 2. I think that's what those are.
But I wonder if I went past it.
I don't know. I didn't take the time. I wonder if that could be it. I said double stack of Nitro crates. So it's not here yet. Besides, I don't think we can reach that from here. It's one of those spinning platforms, one of the things that shoots you really high in the air that we're looking for. Ah, it could be this area though. It could be. Okay, yeah, so it's probably getting over there.
Okay, this is it.
What? Ah, you damn it! So close. Alright, that's the area. Yep, go that way. Then we just have to backtrack the other colored gems. I guess I'll probably force it into the final boss after this. I'm also starting to think that the freaking relics might be part of the completion percentage, which would be annoying.
I mean, it's going to be part of the percentage, but I don't think you need to beat the main game.
That's what I'm wondering. Because it says the bonus level might not unlock.
Come on, really?
I think it said you have to get 100% to unlock the bonus stage. Which would suck. Basically turn this game into freaking podcast mode. All the time in this is so rough. Really got very selective in your timing. Oh. There we go, that should do it. There we go! Yes! Ah! Okay. Alright, now we know mostly what to do. Just go across high on there for a while. Yeah, I mean, yeah, AAA gaming's kind of been in a shitty place, although... And, honestly, I thought people are being annoyingly selective on picking certain things to complain about. Yeah, I guess I could say that was like a lot of hypocrisy or something, too. Like, people will call out certain fucking, you know, devs and companies while praising others for basically doing the same thing. Saying, it's got more value that way. Uh-huh. You know, a lot of those AAA devs have basically been doing the same thing now.
Please tell me I keep a gem.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you do. Actually, it might be a better idea to go check, because I forgot. We technically hit the checkpoint before that we did that. Ah! And again, can we pause and see if it's in our inventory? Ah, never mind. I was thinking maybe we could have.
We can. Just takes a long ass time to really.
Okay, I guess you have to get it.
Grab it.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't let us keep it because we had to check one before we did it. Damn it! Eh, makes sense. Just like how it is with the crates. That's understandable. Just mildly annoying. Get good. Damn it, Crash. Why don't you tell me get good? I did hear another gaming rumor that, could be good, but hard to say. Supposedly, a AAA Rayman game is being developed by Ubisoft.
Army wants to be excited.
It sounds bad, just remember, there is still one good studio left.
I thought they got axed after.
You're thinking of Prince of Persia one. Remember, there was another one. Think of the other one that basically did a collab project with Nintendo. That studio is supposedly the ones who are heading it. Which does give me faith, but since it's Ubisoft, I'll stay cautiously optimistic at best.
Like I said,
Who knows, the company will probably...
Let me say it like this. If the devil can make a good game, I'll buy it. It's just that the devil has done a great job at convincing me why their games are not worth buying to begin with.
Yeah. Damn, it's timing these jumps. Yeah.
Like I said, Ubisoft is the devil, but they made a good game in the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
And I bought it.
Yep.
But they fucking put it in January so that they can forcibly milk all their worthless open world games, and they didn't do well.
Yep. They're still saying the freaking Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake is coming. Which, the fact they basically had to reboot the development or whatever they do for that, delay it, like...
I have no faith in what's going on with that one.
Yeah.
Then again, like I say, like I have any fucking faith in Ubisoft.
That one Ubisoft studio's the only one left I have any faith in at all. You know, at least they're willing to give Rayman time to shine, fucking finally. And we'll have to see how far on the deep end Ubisoft truly goes. I mean, they've already gone pretty fucking deep in the deep end. They just haven't drowned yet.
I bought Claire Obscura just for, like, to send a message, be like, this is what you fucking get, Ubisoft, you fucking bums.
It is one of the more expensive indie games, but at least it's a high-quality game.
It's $50, and when every single game is,
it's not that crazy,
$80, it's like, you know what? This is the triple quality you want to give us?
It looks and runs pretty fucking well for a $50 game. Like, it feels like
it's also in a genre that many people want to say is archaic and probably doesn't.
Now people are saying this is the one that fucking is bringing it back. It's like, you guys not been paying attention to any like mainstream, like any turn-based?
That's the truth. Here's the thing: a lot of the games that we know that the like the turn-based genre is going
indies, right?
Yeah.
That's
most people don't really pay attention to the indie scene.
That's right, because well, the closest thing has been Square Enix.
And well, their games aren't bad, but they're all over the place in terms of what
their quality. Yeah.
I wouldn't say quality, but more so their identity. Yeah,
true. I mean, I know friggin' Final Fantasy VII Remake's been basically... Their combat system, it's like a blend between, like, turn-based and action combat or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know all the exact details, but I know it's something like that.
Oh, no, I didn't.
But I know overall most people still prefer the original Final Fantasy VII.
In terms of the story, especially.
Yeah, I know. I've heard apparently the story for the Rebirth has gone multiversal a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, that counts as a checkpoint. We're good. Do we need to go back for the colored gem? Oh, that'd be horrible. That'd be horrible if they had to go back for the colored gem.
Let's look and see.
Like, you have to get this and not die. That'd be horrible. Maybe we... Hang on, we might just have to get to the end and say we collected it. Let's get to the end. I'll say, if I guessed that right by mistake, well then, oh, you son of a bitch. But yeah, at least that's something the indie games have right. They at least price their games, like, appropriately for the kind of game it is and the content they offer.
Because they're not because they're not at the mercy of the publishers.
Yeah, it is the publishers that really do it. Yeah, you want to get competitive AAA gaming? Try and either make your games feel like they're truly worth as much money as you're trying to push, which most people don't think they are.
You know, or instead, you know...
Or, you know, actually price competitively.
Actually price competitively
yeah.
so that people will actually buy your fucking games.
Admittedly, there were probably a couple games that we might have bought back in the day that might have been a little ridiculous, like Metroid Dread for...
I missed the fucking box.
Huh, weird. I thought you had them all last time. I thought we saw 2 boxes our way over here last time. I thought there were 2 boxes down there. Maybe? Oh! Remember there was a 1-up box isolated from Nitro boxes?
Yeah. Guess what we gotta go back for.
Yup. Ah, what I love from... God damn it. What I love from Crash Bandicoot. Backtracking. I think it's the last stage, and hopefully it's not a terrible trip, but... Yeah... That's one of the things that annoys me with some of the Crash Bandicoot 100% stuff. The backtracking can be dreadful. Thank you. It's fun having to go almost all the way through a stage. You're like, oh good, I hit this thing. Now I have to go all the way back to get 1 or 2 crates. I know that was a problem that particularly Crash 2 did a lot.
Oh yeah.
Crash 2 I think was
very bad with that.
That's one of the reasons why I still like Crash 3 a little more. Crash 3 did do that as well, but Crash 2 did it a lot. Like, yeah, I guess it's part of the challenge. It is kind of fun in that regard. Okay, yeah, we do still have the gold gem. Well, good thing to check. Damn it, right to the pit! Son of a bitch!
Yeah, that was a mistake.
But, yeah, having to backtrack and platform. One of the things wasn't a big fan of when I played Rayman 1 either. I had to run all the way forward to this segment of stage. To then have some ring sound come up to indicate that something is further back
at
to
least
go
it's
play.
isolated in one stage. It could be worse.
Yeah. Well, Rayman stages are pretty long. And just the way that game plays makes it feel longer.
Okay.
Considering how hard Rayman 1 is as well, backtracking in that game is not fun. That's another game I always do post-commentary if I really wanted. Oh, God. You'd want to play Rayman 1, unless you really want to do a hardcore platformer. It does have its moments, but otherwise...
If I want to do hardcore platforming, I'll just do Mega Man 0.
There is that
too. Rank.
Oh, God. Yeah. I couldn't do it without the whole save feature thing they had in the collection. I couldn't do it without that. I wouldn't be able to bear going
I'd probably do it, just show the complete run and just have like a small friggin' slide show of all the failures.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wouldn't be able to myself. I don't like the time-consuming nature of having to basically redo an entire stage from one mistake. So I like doing these in the ZX collection. You basically have checkpoints that basically keep track of your time, so if you die, it basically resets as if you were back then. Instead of having to rely on lives or keep adding time. It feels more fair. But then again, if you really want the hardcore nature of it and want it to not be fair, you don't need to use it. And the minimum I wanted was the A ranks. At least that's if I were to do it, I would just be at least minimum A. Oh, wait. Can we not go back up there? Oh, we can't go back up unless... Okay, maybe we did miss a box. Yeah, I did remember seeing that there. Huh.
If it really was that 1-up box, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed.
That would be... I mean, it was surrounded by nitro crates. I would hope it got blown up, but... Oh, man. Damn it, it's just like that other stage we're missing like 2 or 3 on. And Neo Cortex is there. Waiting for us. We do have the code. Oh, yeah, there's a time trial clock, by the way. We haven't explained how that works, but we'll
There's
go over
no point to do it now because we don't have the power required to,
yeah,
make it work.
If we do have to do all the frickin' time trials, at least it could be a fun podcast mode to go on. At least from what I know, a lot of the Crash, at least for Crash 3, well, Crash 3, I think you had to get all the gold relics to get 100%. Or their 103%, whatever it was.
Okay, really?
Actually, what do I think? I don't know when Crash 3 actually needed to do the time trial. You just got an extra gem for it.
That's why you did it.
Yeah. I Because I feel like when I did Crash 3 on the, at least on the Insane trilogy, I got the true ending without doing the time trial stuff.
I think it is just bragging rights.
Yeah, you get an extra gem for bragging rights just to get, say you get over 100%. It's like, yeah, doing all of them, you get like that extra gem, it gets you like 103%. You do all the Sapphire ones, you get 104. You do all the gold, you get 105. You get all the platinums, you get 106. Yeah, so we blew up all the nitro crates. I knew there was a life hidden in one of them. Unless they expect you to tank the hit to get it, which is also fucked up. But again, considering the kind of game Crash is, I honestly wouldn't put it past them. Anybody Vicarious Visions has their... Well, they stick to the series and how it works. Sometimes to a fault.
For better and for worse.
Yep, exactly. We've basically been podcasting already about the shittiness of AAA gaming nowadays. I was willing to swallow $70, but $80 it feels like it's coming way too fast.
I mean, I bought Tekken 8 for $70.
Oh, yeah, I know
how the series, how the seasons have gone so far.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are very angry about it.
Season 2 does not feel very.
Yeah, I know one of the directors has said he has been thinking about trying to get a Waffle House collab. Which, if true, would be hilarious.
Honestly, it's like I've been looking forward to what freaking. More about the virtual fighter stuff.
Yeah. Oh, looks like, yeah, they do expect you to have health for that. That's some shit. That's some shit, dude.
I need to kill myself.
Yep, keep dying till I get the Yaku mask back. Oh, God. What a dick move. The only other 2D platform I know that's selling this dick is considered Donkey Kong Country 3. Or do they not let you have it now? Because you technically beat the stage before. Why won't you let me have it? Yeah, they're not giving it to you. Huh. Yep. Oh yeah, they're even Master on the stage, I think. Ah, that's the thing. They want you to keep it all the way up.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave us a tool for it. It's still a dick move, though.
I mean, they expect you to basically marathon it.
Yeah. I guess I give a little respect, but it's still a dick move. The only other platform I know did something like that is Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh, you do have 2 of them. Honestly, you should be able to do it that. Yeah.
God, I fucking hate that part.
That is a tough jump. Like Donkey Kong Country 3, I remember one of the vehicle stages. I think it was in a snow
they
stage.
Expected me to, you know. Maybe get
hit like an enemy into it?
Maybe invincibility?
If there was a third Aku mask. That would explain it. I'll say I've only seen 2, unless I missed the third one earlier. I only remember seeing it was 2. But if there were 3, then that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you hit me, bro. Say it's after this, it's the next one. After the checkpoint. I would say, I guess you try to avoid the checkpoint. But yeah, I just remember Donkey Kong Country 3 had like a vehicle stage in the snow area. They expect you to mow through an enemy knowing you had both Kongs to access one of the bonus areas. Well, like, that was one of the ones that pissed me off in that game. I was like, are you serious? That you expect me to have both Kongs to run through this just to access that? Like, fuck you! There's some things I like Donkey Kong Country 3 for, but, well, it still was much special stage dickishness as 2 did. I think 1 might have had the worst of some of it still.
There's 2 of them fuckers.
I'll save another Aku mask later on. Damn it! I just wanted to get the gem, you bastards! But yeah, I know there has been a lot of hypocrisy in the game with some of the things that people are complaining about, not realizing other people are doing it. Like, another thing that Switch 2 people are complaining about, the game key card thing. Basically, you basically have a physical copy, basically just downloads the game, and then you use the frickin' game card to basically say, I have this, so I can play it. Acting as if, you know, there haven't been other games basically having a lot of download already.
I mean, people bitched about it before, but now it's just everybody's doing it now.
Yep, I know, yep.
I mean, I'm not, like...
Part of the fault is the Nintendo there as well, because apparently they've only given, like, 3 options for people just having games go on Switch 2. One of them is the game key card thing, so basically, you know, no matter what the size of the game is, they can download it, whatever. The second is the digital only. The third, which some people have been somewhat pissed off about, is the physical game card being 64 gigs with no other alternate size.
Yeah.
So basically, it costs the developers a little more to have to go to the 64 gigabyte cartridge. That's why some of them are opting for the game key card, because it's less expensive for them, rather than having a 64 gigabyte cart to do it.
Yeah, and the problem is, well, this is something that I've also wanted to give a little bit of grief to a lot of AAA devs as well. Is they need to fucking learn to optimize their games.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it too much.
Yeah.
On that front, because I feel like a lot of AAA devs have been really shitty about optimizing their games.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially when we have a lot of indie games and AAA games that are basically, you know, they're spacing. They know how to optimize them super well.
Yeah.
And they are also, you know, more fun games than most of the AAA games have ever been.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, this kind of makes you look real bad.
And they sometimes have their issues, but at least they work on them and they aren't like really game breaking. Usually.
Yeah.
Even for the Partial Lost Crowd, I ran into a couple glitches I thought were kind of weird. Like, I know sometimes the physics were off when I was going through certain things. I remember when I beat, what was it? The boss rematch with, what's his face? The bow and arrow god. I was gonna say, Menelaus or something.
Yeah.
I remember, I beat him in the rematch, and as the cutscene played out, friggin', yeah, I forget the main character's name already. He friggin' wasn't on screen at all during the cutscene. Then it, like, zoomed out. He was, like, standing sideways on the map. I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
Oh, that's what it is.
They want you to use that to get back up there?
To get back up. That's what it is.
Wow! Wow! That's fucked up! Wow!
So they weren't complete. So they weren't dicks in the sense that they
still backtracking dickishness, but still achievable without taking damage, but still a little fucked up, admittedly.
At least it's legit.
Yeah. Man, sometimes these games do somewhat annoy me with this shit, though. God damn it.
I'm not saying that makes more sense because, yeah, you're gonna have to take damage is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
I never liked that.
Yes, I know one of the AAA games that got heat from the whole downloading a game despite having a physical copy version was Doom the Dark Ages.
Yeah, and I heard that game isn't doing super well. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that, you know, it's $80.
Yeah, in fact, they decided to actually make $80. They said they were going to do it by the holiday. We're going to do this first. Like, frick.
Like, everyone's jumping on board, and let me just say it like this. Like, will I love Doom Dark Ages? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I want to get Game Pass? Fuck no, because I'm going to own my game.
I know I have heard some people say it's the weakest of the new trilogy so far.
Yeah. I haven't played Eternal. I heard good things about Eternal.
Well, because, like, some of the systems are weird, and, apparently some people saying, like, the whole story with it is starting to wear a little thin.
Yeah. Because they're trying to build up this sort of Doom Slayer thing, and it's kind of... I think Yahtzee put it best is that it's kind of taken away from Doom in the sense that people love Doom for its simplicity.
Yeah.
To kind of go over the top with all this complexity, just kind of...
Mm-hmm. Apparently the shield does work pretty freaking well, though. I know, I've heard at least in terms of gunplay or whatever, it's probably better than Doom Eternal. Because Doom Eternal apparently went crazy on the platforming, if what I heard is correct.
Yeah, but I also heard that Doom Eternal has a very passionate fan base compared to 2016. And a lot of what happened with Doom Eternal mostly comes from people not really understanding how the game works, but once they did, it's very fun to break.
Right.
I don't know, so, like, the arcade just looks fine, but it does feel like it's running on Steam, to put it mildly.
Yeah. It just feels like it's kind of hard to innovate it now, to keep it fresh.
I think it's less about the innovation and more of they kind of forgot what the whole point of Doom was to begin with.
Yeah.
Also didn't help that there was some controversy with Mick Gordon, but that's a separate matter, I suppose.
Oh, right. I remember hearing something about that. Now we have all the crates. And again, other than hoping well, other than eventually getting some Nintendo games, I can't think of anything really interesting in the AAA space right now. It's really of interest to me. Then again, that's why when I went to get the Switch 2, I asked for the frickin' bundle. I am not paying $80 for a fucking Mario Kart game. I don't care how good it is.
And that's the problem. I gotta sit here and listen to Nintendo say, well, we price our games depending on our fucking mood, so what's to stop them from basically putting them at $70 and $80? Especially if it's Nintendo we're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Sales? What fucking sales?
You get 30% one off, 30% sales, but that's about it.
Yeah, like
that's how I bought half the games I have on Switch now, actually. I got a lot of them on freaking sales.